You know, it's funny. You got me thinking about Jamaica a bit. I was there one time. I was probably, I don't know, I was 10 or 12, you know. Innocent. I come from an innocent part of Canada. And we were there, and we're on those, you've probably seen those long bamboo rafts that the guy pulls and you sit on it. And so we were on it, and one of the ways they try to milk you for money is that they have all these naked boys are just out swimming, and they're like, throw a quarter, you know? And so then you throw a quarter, and like the water's like chocolate milk brown. Like, I don't know how you'd ever see a quarter. You throw a quarter in, and they just dive down, and they're so excited. And thank you, mister, you know? So we're like rafting along, me and my younger brother. He was on the next raft, and we're going kind of around this corner, and we look up on the hill, and there's this lady hanging her laundry, but she's only wearing a skirt. And she's like a big girl.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And me and my brother here, innocent little pups.
Yeah, dog.
And we both look up, and it's like, that's the first. Like, I don't think we've seen that before. And then
that was the first boob you ever seen was a third world titty.
And he looks over at me, and he's like,
yeah, dude.
Oh, man. Like, and it's funny, because that was like, 40-ish years, 50 years ago almost. And
you still remember that?
Oh, man. It was like it was yesterday. It just happened.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That was burned into your brain, unfortunately.
Yeah. I learned about the world that day. There was even a kid. This is so funny. This one kid at the hotel in Kingston, he was like, give me a quarter, drive over my foot. And it's like, literally, he wanted us to drive over his foot for a quarter.
Oh, they'll do anything.
Yeah. I had to give him $1 for that show. That'd be great.
Yeah. And that's like, reggae. You always see people like the Rastas up in Canada. They're very clean.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
not like Jamaica.
In Trinidad, they're literally wearing a loincloth. Yeah. They have one dread. It is turning green.
Yep.
I seen a guy walk into the middle of the street, San Fernando, took his loincloth 2 inches away from his fart locker, and just dumped right in the road.
Why not?
Walked away. And I was like, that's awesome. I actually
almost want to high five him.
I did. I was like, that's freedom. Like, that guy's free, dude. Yep. He right in the middle of the road. People were watching. Wow. Didn't care. Sunday. Didn't care.
Whatever.
My father-in-law hated it. He was like,
really?
That kid's so disrespectful. He liked the guy taking a poop.
Yeah. There was always that friction between the Rastas and everyone else, because they have this freedom, and that's part of the tenet of what they believe in, is just that women don't wear makeup. Yeah. Everything's natural. Natural.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, makes me want to go to the Caribbean right now.
I know.
We should do a big show.
I'd like to go to a nicer part of Caribbean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rough spot. So